Good morning, guys, or good evening to our Asian friends, and good evening to our Americans. What the devil are you doing up at the moment? Hello, I'm Francis, and this will be the last live pre-recording until Christmas has passed. I'm not sure if we're going to get enough stock for later ones, but I'll let you know. There's a couple of special items. We recently got fresh stock of Book and Note hook, so all the Book and Note hook is going to be absolutely superb, unless, of course, it's from the Mary Martin's collection, in which case you want it just because it's from the 80s. Other than that, if you haven't ever been with us before, please give us a heads up, and we will put our email in the comment section. Please give us an email and we'll get you set up. Because we're a wholesaler, that means you've got it doesn't mean anything, but other than we only ship once you've got 10 kilograms in your stockpile. Having said that, I'm not going to waste too much time. Let's get on to flat number one. A pair of beautiful flower banded patterned polished malachites from the Congo, $39 for these two. Needs big segging. All these have included a 10% discount already. That's the Christmas slash vacation holiday special that we've got going. Flat number two from Book and Note hook. Some fresh stock here with some beautiful limonite at the base. That's that beautiful coloration. 6 of these for $46. Lovely, lovely purple and lilac coloration. They are gorgeous. And $46, this will be A grade. And 2 of those. Blue lace agate from Sanjay in Malawi. There are 12 of these large specimens for $61. This blue lace agate. Very special, and Sanjay has not even been recorded on mindthat.org as having blue lace agate. The other places that have blue lace, of course, is Kenya, Tanzania, and then also the southern part of Namibia, and then some examples of blue lace up from Morocco. And Sanjay, very special stuff. $61 for 12 rough cob pieces. Flat number 4. This is from the Mary Martin's collection. These are Brandbergs, 20 of them. They are stunning. We got some inclusions here as well. $39 for 20 of these crystals is an absolute steal. Skeletal examples, very similar to, I suppose you could confuse some of these with Charetzi, but not with regards to the clarity. These Brandbergs are world famous. And this will be old stock. Well, it is old stock. Mary Martin's was not a youngster. $39, that's a lacquer one. Flat number 5 from the Western Cape. We've got some one-side polished Nguni jasper. $30 gets you 9 of these beautiful pieces. And then some... what can I say, good to medium grade Book and Note hook, simply because it's not being as lilac as the other ones. $34 only for 6 of these long-fingered specimens. Beautiful limonite coloring to the amethyst. That's $34 for 6 from Madagascar. In flat number 7, we've got some clear quartz galets, some of them with absolutely gorgeous limonite veils, and veils in general. These galets, 12 for $36. And then back to some beautiful high-end Book and Note hook crystals. Ametrine bases, $45 for 20 of these beautiful little examples of what beautiful things can come out of the boundary between Limpopo and Mpumalanga here in South Africa. And then we got some industrial grade black tourmaline that is 70 little specimens for $36. Flat number 10, the very exclusive Stichtite on Serpentine Galets, 6 of them for $50. These come from Barberton, only one of 2 places in the world that provides the entire world with Stichtite. Tasmania, of course, is the other one where it was originally found by Herr Sticht from America. So I shouldn't say Herr, but Sticht is most certainly a German surname. Flat number 11, $28 for a rough cobbed pieces of Nguni jasper. Let's just have a look here. I'm going to grab one of the polished versions just to make a comparison. They do come up nice. So if you are into polishing and lapidary work, happy days. This is a fantastic little flat for $28 to get. And then we've got some angel tears, clear quartz. There are, that would be 40. Yes, 40 of these beautiful little tears for $34 all the way from Madagascar. Clear and bright, beautiful. Silky malachite next from Kolwezi in Congo, $35, which is an absolute steal for malachite. 6 of these beautiful specimens. Let's have a closer look. Right, that's $35 for 6 of these. That's a super, super cool bargain. Flat number 14, I'm a bit torn. They've been notated as golden healer, but I'm going to put my head in a block and say this is red hematoid spheres. 12 of them. Absolutely cool. You don't see these very often. $39 for 12 of them. And they will range from good grade to A grade. A little sweep over there. Flat number 15. This is a magic little box of Zomba. 5 gorgeous large specimens for $28 only. Got some agerine action on the side there as well. It's a beautiful little specimen there. Very dark, uranium-rich southern Malawi. Ooh, yummy. That's a fair amount of agerine for this little point. 5 specimens for only $28. Sure. Flat number 16, $55, going to get you some A-grade Buchenhout hook. And look at the amount of hematite over there in the base. That is gorgeous. Don't see that too often. Yeah, you see the limonite around the base and the Buchenhout good. And here I'm rarefying. These are rare. Just because we're showing a lot of them does not mean that they are not rare, especially this hue of lilac, the size of the fingers, and sure, have some hematite in there. That is very special. $55 for 6. Then we've got some bastite. This is epidote, piemontite on epidote. There are 20 of these little points. They're not all points. Here we've got a double terminated crystal, and I can see one more double termination. Otherwise, there are small little points. Bastite, my favorite words. Flat number 18, $45, and again, $45 for 4. How much does this weigh? For 2.5 kilograms of malachite is almost too good to be true. In fact, 1,000. No, that's about right. Beautiful, large, polished freeforms. $45. And then the second flat of Brandberg. This is also Mary Martin's. Smoky amethysts and amethysts. There's the fabled Brandberg, highest mountain in Namibia, which doesn't say much because it's a desert country. There are 17 little crystals here from the Brandberg. Onto the middle of the trolley, we've got a beautiful Ndebele chieftain guy. He's got a head of going on here. It's mostly verdite, just for a crown, and I don't know what that is. Hey, Periphyllite, that's right. Soft clay-like mineral. $67, the chieftain. And then from Sokahoni, a small celestite geode, $27, is an absolute steal. And then Warty the Warthog, a large verdite sculpture from Zimbabwe for $136. One of the reputed ugly 5 animals in southern Africa. Right, on to the next trolley, flat number 23. 3 beautiful labradorite standing freeforms for $29. Very lovely Labrador essence. $29 only for 3 of these standing freeforms. 24 also from Sanjay. This is the blue lace agate, except it's etched and it just becomes etched Chalcedony blue chest. 3 large specimens for $35. Flat number 25, beautiful azurine, also from Zomba. There are 70 of these absolutely beautiful specimens. Delicate and fragile, not too fragile, but they are in fact so intricate. This is definitely a fantastic little flat for the retailers. $37 for 70 of these beautiful little specimens. Azurine, and here we've got smoky quartz with just a little bit of azurine, but mostly azurine. There we go. Flat number 26, 6 rose quartz standing freeforms, gemmy quality, super pink, $45 gets you these 6. Flat number 27, some crystalline botryoidal malachite, 1 specimen for $36. It's a large one, about $1.38 kg. And then some more options on the recent Buchenhotuk, $72 for A grade spirit amethyst. Flat number 29, some polychrome jasper mushrooms. There are some very special ones in this batch. $41 for 6 of them. Try and focus and find. There is dragon scale here. There we go, right on the top there. I don't know if the sun's going to allow me to show. There's one. And okay, so we've got dragon scale in one of them. I'm sure there was 2. A little bit, not too much. All right, just the one then. I'm sure I wasn't wrong about this. Right, anyway, must move on. Flat number 30 from Madagascar. We've got, let's see, 13 beautiful clear quartz crystals. Not entirely clear. This one over here has got some beautiful hematite as well. $32 for 13. And then 31, a large blue spinel leaf, standing leaf. That is $37 for this beautiful specimen from Madagascar. Madagascar, brilliant with their lapidary work. And then 2 random, I'm 2 minds about showing you these, but they are unique. If ever you are in the market for a rosewood, I wouldn't say door handle, because these are more of a drawer size of knob. $7 each for a rosewood knob. Or maybe I can say an educated mushroom. Mushrooms with screw ends. Yummy. Right. Also, a variation of the door knobs, or cabinet knobs, or drawer knobs, whichever knob you like to refer to. Some snowflake obsidian, $7 each for one of those. Then flat number 34, 35 beautiful limonite specimens. This recent batch was, in fact, spectacular and came with all kinds of beautiful inclusions, least of all the goethite, which is basically what limonite becomes. Flat 35, another option on some Boek & Hout specimens, 35, and as I said previously, look at that. That is very special. A little pocket of iron that they uncovered there amongst the limonite as well. These also have, you can see the goethite on the limonite on some of them as well. Very nice. $78 for 35. Flat 36. Tiger Eye elephant pendants. One of these is going to set you back $5, and they are excellent quality. That lovely chatoyancy. Tiger's Eye is what got me into rocks in the first place. I do love them. The third box of Mary Martins is more Brandberg, $67 for 8 specimens. Look at this beautiful shell. That is quite special. Little skeletal formations, the self-healing, smoky amethyst, amazing clarity. Right, 8 of those for $67. Another Boek & Hout hook option here. That's 35 smaller little fingers. $45 gets you this flat. That's 35. Oh, look at this. That is beautiful. $35 for 45. Flat 39. Also one of my favorites. We got some blue and Tiger's Eye. So crocodilite with Tiger's Eye. Beautiful chatoyancy. There are 6 of these smallish towers for $51. Hard to catch that beautiful crocodilite in the daylight. Focus, there we go. Right, onto the middle of the trolley. Flat number 40 from the Madagascar. We have 2 beautiful amethyst spheres for $42. They come with their own 2 little rosewood stands. How not to get the annoying reflection. What a lovely roof we have. That's $42 for 2 beautiful amethyst spheres. Flat 41, one celestite geode with small crystals. Not often that we see that in the heyday. Well, the modern era, the heyday is more with these smallish crystals. We've got loads of celestites with large gems. So these whitish palish ones, almost reminiscent of a little bit of a secular celestite, at $123 for 8 kilograms of beautiful strontium. And then the last flat for today, flat 42, $8 for a beautiful red hematoid cluster from Karoi in Zimbabwe. And that brings us to the conclusion for today. I'll be hanging around, so if you would like to see some more, please let me know, and I shall send whichever channel you want to use. You please comment in the comment section on this YouTube video. You can also reach out to us on Instagram and Facebook or my WhatsApp to either claim a box or to ask questions. Happy days, and hey, happy Christmas. I'll see you on the other side.